Go.
Hey YouTube, it's your boy K-Ray, back with another word for the day. What's up, brother Ro, PP Drums, Hiding Clef, Dreadhead, Orange Flavor, and the whole YouTube family. I wanna get this over to somebody. What shall I read first? The Old Testament or the New Testament? Now me personally, I started out with the Old Testament. I read the Old Testament now probably three times. First, when I read it, I didn't know what I was reading. Actually, the first time I read the whole Bible through from the first page to the last page. I really just read, and I didn't get nothing. The only thing I can tell you is Adam and Eve, you know. Second time I read it, I didn't get nothing from it, really. You know, if you think about it, I didn't really get nothing from it. Third time I read it, I didn't really read it. I studied it. And when I studied it, I found out a lot of things in the Old Testament. And another thing about reading the Bible is, a lot of times later on, once you have read the Bible, you have to keep on going over it, because sometimes, you know, when you're doing your daily deals, you don't keep everything because you're not doing it daily. There's a lot of stories in the Old Testament that leave us because we don't stay in it. So when you start read, you're gonna have to keep on. Sometimes you have to go back to it because it might leave you. That's if you're not staying in it daily. So that's why we must stay in it daily. That's why we must study daily. That's why we must read. Because once you study, most of the time you just have to go back and read. So what should I read first? When I study the Bible, I think that you should start with the New Testament. Start with the New Testament because it tells you how we should live today. You know, you start the New Testament, it shows you how to live today. Then you go back and learn the Old. You know, and then that can broaden you today, because those are stories that we need to know, because it's nothing new up under the sun. And those what happened then, it's happening now. So stories then we need to know. And it'll help you out with helping somebody else out who's stuck in the old and don't know the new. You know, and a lot of times somebody try to take your mind or confuse you because they're trying to use you as though you was living in an old way. And now it's a New Testament now. It's a new way. The law when Jesus came back, he fulfilled the law. So right now we living through the new. So what a lot of people don't understand is that now, yeah, the law is good, but the law does not save you. Jesus came back, which saved us. And that's a main key. Jesus came back, who saved us? The law don't save us. It's like a reflection when we get up in the morning, when we see ourselves, you know. When we see ourselves, we know that we got boogers in our nose, but do we wipe the boogers out? Jesus did that. Jesus saved us. So, what shall I do? What should you do? And if you ask me that, I think you should read the new, then go back to the old. Read the new, understand. But it's also another way to read it. So you can get they got deals that's going around where you can read the Bible in the whole year. You know, and that help you. It skips from the new to the old, new to the old. It'll cut you out from the old right at a point where it's about to say something. It's like a movie. Once you start reading, it's like a movie. Oh, what's happening next? And then it'll catch you. That's one of these new ways to read the Bible. It'll have you reading the old and it'll jump you back to the new. And you be in the old and you be learning these stories. You know, in the old, Esther, you know, Ruth, Saul, Solomon. And you know these people, Zacharias, it have all these people in there, and it'll jump you back to the New Testament. Man, there's a lot of people in the Old Testament, man. There's got a lot of nice stories in the Old Testament that we need to know today. You know, but my advice is to read the new, then go back to the old. But you do whatever the Spirit tells you to do, and you lead by, and that's what you walk by. But that's a word from your boy K-Ray, realest of the real on the guy. Peace out, YouTube.